Greetings, everyone. The Star newspaper today leads with the headline says more than 62 million people live in South Africa. This is the Star newspaper that I'm carrying. Says 62 million people live in South Africa. Uh, of interest is what it says about foreign nationals. It doesn't specify whether they are documented or undocumented. It says, I quote, according to the census, there are over 2.4 million foreigners in South Africa, making up about 3% of the total population, close quote. So other people have been saying South Africa has been taken over by foreign nationals, but it says there are 3% of foreign nationals that are in South Africa. It says it was clarified that the survey did not distinguish between legal and illegal foreigners. So it's important to note that. But also, what is of interest, it says notable 1 million foreigners hailed from Zimbabwe, followed by significant numbers from Mozambique, Lesotho, Malawi, the UK, India, and Nigeria. When in the public discourse we talk of foreigners, we don't talk of those that are from the United Kingdom. We always targeting black foreigners, but those from the United Kingdom, they are also stated as their number is higher. Those that from the United Kingdom that live in South Africa. What is also of interest is the language in South Africa on foreign languages. If you have about 1 million Zimbabweans that are in South Africa, it certainly means that the Zimbabwean language will dominate. But we must make a distinction here because it says up to 1.2% of people who speak Shona in South Africa were recorded, while those who speak Portuguese sit at 0.2% and 0.3% speak Chichewa or Chewa from that one is Malawi, Nyanja, Chinyanja. These are Bantu languages are often spoken in Malawi and recognized in Zambia and Mozambique. It says here Zimbabweans have been seen as one of the largest groups of foreign immigrants in the country. That's according to the Stats SA. So Shona language is 1.2%. I was talking to comrades in the office to say what is the percentage of Ndebele speaking from Zimbabwe that are in South Africa. Somewhere it says the South African Isindebele spoken in South Africa is the least of the South African languages. It comes at 1.7%. I'm Ndebele. I'm Ndebele. I'm Ndebele by birthing. But born in Zimbabwe. But the Ndebele that we speak is Ndebele that we speak in Zimbabwe. It's closer to Zulu than the Ndebele that is spoken in South Africa. So the Ndebele spoken in South Africa, it says it's 1.7%, which is closer, and the Shona is now 1.2%. So if we were to calculate, there's now a small difference between the Ndebele spoken in South Africa and the Shona language, because it stands at 1.2%. Like I'm saying, the Ndebele language spoken in Zimbabwe is not recorded. But it's interesting. This survey by Stats SA is interesting when it says 3% of migrants are in South Africa. We once did a video when Zim States had given some figures. I can't remember the figures that were there, but I think it was around 700,000 or so that Zimbabweans are in South Africa. But here, the SA Stats says Zimbabweans in South Africa are 1 million, and the whole migrant community in South Africa, foreigners, is 2.4 million. Please get I know you no longer buy you no longer buy a newspaper, so I would say get your copy of the Star, but just to Google, because you now read on internet the news. Just to Google the story, Headline says more than 62 million people live in South Africa. And we have this conversation. Please share your comments in the comment section. Like this video, circulate, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, have a great day. Goodbye.